Domesticated animals and birds have played a vital role in human civilization for thousands of years, evolving from wild ancestors into trusted companions and essential farm helpers. From hard-working oxen plowing fields to loyal dogs guarding homesteads, these creatures have shaped agriculture, culture, and daily life. Chickens provide eggs, cows supply milk, and sheep offer wool, each species contributing to human survival and progress. Their remarkable adaptability has allowed them to thrive alongside us. Reindeer can change eye color from gold in summer to blue in winter to adapt to changing light levels. Reindeer are the only deer species in which both sexes grow antlers, though females are smaller. Reindeer make one of the longest land migrations of any mammal, up to 3,000 miles. Donkeys are known for their intelligence and cautious nature. They will often pause and assess situations before acting, which sometimes is mistaken for stubbornness. Donkeys belong to the species Equus africanus asinus, a domesticated member of the horse family. Donkeys are famous for their bray, a loud, distinctive hee-haw sound used for communication, especially over long distances. Llamas have been used for centuries to carry loads, up to 25 to 30% of their body weight. For long distances, llamas are smart, easy to train, and form strong bonds with other llamas and sometimes humans. Llama wool is warm, lightweight, and lanolin-free, unlike sheep wool, making it hypoallergenic. Rabbits are not rodents. They belong to their own group called lagomorphs, along with hares and pikas. Rabbits can jump up to 3 feet, 1 meter high, and 10 feet, 3 meters long in a single leap. Rabbits produce a special type of poop called cecotropes, which they eat to absorb extra nutrients. It's normal and healthy. Rabbits are not rodents. Moose are the largest of all deer species, with adult males, bulls, standing 5 to 7 feet, 1.5 to 2.1 meters at the shoulder and weighing up to 1,600 pounds, 725 kilograms. Moose live in northern forests of North America, Europe, and Asia, especially Canada, Alaska, Scandinavia, and Russia. Moose have long legs, a humped back, Horses have been domesticated for about 5,000 to 6,000 years and were crucial for transportation, farming, and warfare. Horses have large eyes on the sides of their heads, giving them almost 360-degree vision. Horses' hooves are made of keratin, like human nails, and need regular care called hoof trimming. Horses eat grass, hay, Gorillas are mostly vegetarians, eating leaves, shoots, fruit, and stems. Occasionally, they may eat insects like ants or termites. Gorillas primarily walk on all fours using their knuckles, a trait they share with chimpanzees. Gorillas live in the tropical forests of Central Africa. Shoebills are found in Central and Eastern Africa. especially in swampy regions of countries like Uganda, South Sudan, Zambia, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Shoebills are very still and patient hunters, often standing motionless for hours before striking their prey. Shoebills have an impressive wingspan of up to 8 feet, 2.4 meters, helping them soar across wetlands. Ostriches can run up to 70 kilometers per hour, 43 miles per hour. Their legs are strong enough to deliver powerful kicks that can kill predators like lions. Dust bathing. Ostriches often take dust baths to keep their feathers clean and free of parasites. They swallow pebbles and sand to help grind up food in their gizzard. Ostriches eat mostly plants. Flamingos come in 6 species, including the greater, lesser, Chilean, Andean, James's, and American flamingo. Flamingos are found in Africa, South America, the Caribbean, the Middle East, and parts of Europe and Asia. Flamingos often stand on one leg to conserve body heat, especially in cooler water. Flamingos come in 6 species, including the greater, lesser, Toucans are best known for their huge, colorful bills, which can be as long as half their body length. Toucans can fly, but they prefer to hop from branch to branch. Their flight is short, bouncy, and not very graceful. Toucans are known for being intelligent, curious, and sometimes even playful, especially in captivity. Toucans are best known for their huge, colorful bills, which can be as long as half their body length. Polar bears have dense fur and a thick layer of fat, blubber, to keep warm in freezing temperatures. Polar bears mostly live alone, except mothers with cubs or during mating season. Polar bears primarily eat seals, especially ringed and bearded seals. They can swim for hours to catch prey or travel between ice floes. Polar bears live mainly in the Arctic region on sea ice. Frogs live a double life, the meaning of amphibian, starting as aquatic tadpoles with gills before transforming into air-breathing adults. Frogs use their bulging eyes to swallow food. They retract them to push meals down their throats. Frog populations are declining globally. Owls have fixed tubular eyes. They can't move them, but can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees. Owls have long legs hidden under feathers. What looks like their knees are actually ankles. Owls appear in mythology as symbols of wisdom, Greek Athena, or omens of death, Roman folklore. Some owls, like the burrowing owl, Giraffes are the tallest land animals, with adult males reaching up to 18 feet, 5.5 meters tall. Giraffes fight by swinging their necks and heads to show dominance, a behavior called necking. Giraffe has a unique pattern of spots, which helps with camouflage and identification. Their tongue is about 18 to 20 inches, 45 to 50 centimeters long, and dark-colored to protect against sunburn. Bulls are mainly used for breeding, and in some cultures, for work or sport, like bullfighting. Bulls can be territorial and aggressive, especially around other males or during breeding season. Bulls eat grass, hay, grains, and silage, just like cows. Bulls are important in livestock breeding for meat or dairy production. Zebras are about 4 to 5 feet tall at the shoulder and can weigh between 400 to 850 pounds, 180 to 385 kilograms. Zebras live in groups called herds or harems, often led by a dominant male stallion. Zebras need to drink water daily and often migrate to find water sources during dry seasons. Female zebras are pregnant for about 12 to 13 months. Ducks belong to the family Anatidae, which also includes swans and geese. There are over 120 species of ducks. Ducks have webbed feet that make them excellent swimmers, colorful feathers, while females are usually brown for camouflage. Ducks eat plants, insects, small fish, and crustaceans. Many ducks migrate long distances to find warmer places during winter. Sheep can recognize and remember up to 50 individual sheep and human faces for years. They use this ability to maintain complex social relationships within their flock. When sick, sheep will selectively eat specific plants that contain medicinal properties to treat their ailments. Rhinos mark their territory with dung and urine, often piling up dung in the same spot to form dung middens. Rhinos have excellent hearing and sense of smell, but poor eyesight. They often rely on scent and sound more than sight. Rhinos are heavily poached for their horns, driven by illegal trade, especially for use in traditional medicine, despite no proven benefits. Goats were one of the first animals domesticated by humans, originally in the Middle East. Goats can climb steep rocks and trees. Mountain goats live in extreme alpine environments. Goats eat grass, hay, shrubs, leaves, and weeds. Farmers often use goats to clear land of unwanted vegetation. Goats are raised around the world for milk, meat, fiber, and companionship. Goats were one of the first animals domesticated by humans. Each species contributing to human survival and progress. Their remarkable adaptability has allowed them to thrive alongside us, forming a bond that transcends mere utility. Beyond their practical uses, domesticated creatures bring joy and companionship into our lives. Backyard chickens delight families with their quirky personalities, while gentle horses forge deep emotional connections with their owners.